Hello, welcome back to Buck's Comic and Beer Review. I gotta get used to saying that. I'm still used to Bucks County Beer Review. I wasn't expecting to do another video this soon, but a few hours after I did that last video that you saw yesterday, this great big box was delivered by FedEx to my front door. It's 3 different lots of comics that I bought off of one seller on eBay. In this box should contain 104 issues of Incredible Hulk, 51 issues of Thor, and 111 issues of Iron Man. That's 266 comic books. For the whole entire lot, including shipping, I paid $133.46. That comes out to just a bit over 50 cents per comic. So I want to dig through that, and I'm going to have this beer here, No Filter New England IPA. It's from the Thomas Hooker Brewery, and they are out of Bloomfield, Connecticut, I do believe. I've had this a few times. I go back to it because I like it. Let's just crack her open. Shakluk. And we'll start digging through this box. There we go. Nice tropical aroma. Very nice. Okay, set that aside for a minute and just start grabbing comic books. What did I say? We got 266 should be in this box. I opened it upstairs and I just looked at the few on the top, but I did not dig into the box very far. I decided I should bring it down here and make a video because I don't usually get boxes of comics with this many in it. Just a real quick, some of these are in bags and backboards and some are not in either. Then we got a Thor 360, a Thor 361. These are in bags and backboard. 362. Thor 289, a little bit older. That's a 40-cent book. Thor 347. Thor 348. 349. 350. 351. 352. This is one of the best scores that I've ever got on eBay. It just shows that you can get a good score. Lots of books for a low price once in a while. Cheers. Smooth, creamy, a little bitterness, a little bit of piney, a little bit sweet. Very nice. This is Iron Man Annual number 10. No bag or backboard. And these appear to be all in really nice shape that I've seen so far. Iron Man Annual number 9. Iron Man Annual number 8. Iron Man 253. Iron Man 250 with Dr. Doom on the cover. Iron Man 249, also Doom on the cover. 248. 247, Hulk. 246, 245, 244, 237. Of course, I have all these, but you know what? I'm like a Iron Man hoarder. When I die, somebody's going to inherit a huge collection of Iron Mans, hopefully. 238. They can do with them what they want. At that point, I'll be going 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, Tony Stark shot. All right, nice. All right, we got some more with bags and backboards up here. Well, yep. Well, this is a grouping of comics in a bag, but no backboard. But it's a whole bunch of Hulks. I don't think I'll have time in this video to open it all up, but you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 Hulk comic books. That there. There's another Thor 346. Here's another bag with about 8 Incredible Hulk comics in it. Every one I see so far looks like it's in great shape. This one's a little bit older. I think I'll open this one up. I see 50-cent comic books. That's going back a little ways. Let's see, 50-cent Hulk, number 266, December 1981. Very nice shape. 278, also good. 255, 248, 246. That one's got a little bit, looks a little faded, got a little ding, but hey, it cost me 50 cents. 218, 199. Very pleased with this so far. There's Thor 359, bagged and backboarded. Thor 358. Thor 357. Thor 356, and so on and so on. 355. 354. I think from now on I'm going to mostly be a lot buyer on eBay. Instead of trying to buy individual issues, I wound up paying a lot more for them. Find stuff like this. All right, let's see here. There we go. More bags of Hulks. Like about 8 issues of Hulk in this one. 65 centers on this one, 75 centers, so you're looking at probably mid-80s. 75 centers, maybe mid to late 80s. $1 Hulk, $1 Hulk. So then later, let's see, just out of curiosity, when were the $1 comics out? $19.90. $1 Hulk. Okay, let's see here. We're like a quarter through this box. More $1 Hulks. Like I said, about 8 of them in there. More Hulks, $1. Check that one out. Let me look at that one. This is Hulk number 393, the 30th anniversary issue. And that one is from May of 1992. All right, how about that? All right, I don't have time to look at every single one. More Hulks, $1.25 comics, so we're getting later and later as we go. More $1.25 Hulks. $1.25 Hulk, $1.50 on this side. Nick Fury, you're dead meat. I might have to stand up to get to the bottom of this box. Oh, there we go. Hulk King Size Annual number 7. And on this side, Annual number 18. Let me open this up, see if they're all annuals. Yeah, Annual number 17. Annual 15. Annual 14. And Annual 7. That's Annual 7. Very nice. Annual 7 was from 1978. What do we got here now? a bigger package in black plastic. Let me get that open. Probably done with the Hulks. I'm not sure though. Ah, Iron Man. Iron Man. Nice ones. 50 centers. Look at that. Looks like it just came off the newsstand yesterday. Looks like 94. No, 1980. 50 centers were from 1980. This other one, the printing was a little bit smudged, hard to read. Iron Man's from 1980, all of these. All right, very nice. There you go, look at that. I remember this one, I had this one, let me move that over. I remember buying this one at the 7-Eleven in Doylestown back in 1980. The story on this one is Iron Man knocked out the Hulk, but he put all of his energy into one massive punch, and his iron fused up, and Ant-Man had to shrink down and go into Iron Man's armor to get him out of there because he was trapped in his own armor. That was a neat one. I'm very happy with these. Iron Man. Yes. There we go. Put that there. We got more individuals here. Another Iron Man. Iron Man 117. Looks like he had it marked for $5. I got it for 50 cents. I kind of feel bad for the guy selling this stuff. $114. Marked at $10. But I guess he wanted to just get rid of his whole collection or something. And he did. 99. 30-cent books. 30 cents is from 1977. Iron Man 125. 126. 127. I was very happy when I won this auction. All right, a couple more. 146 and 159. Oh, man. Oh, got more Hulks. Nice, smooth, flavorful New England style IPA. Hulk, $2.88, 60-cent book. Hulk, $2.89. Hulk, $2.87. Hulk, $2.86. I'm not seeing creasing on any of these. I'm not seeing damage of any kind. Hulk, $2.85. Hulk, $2.84. Remember that cover. I love that cover. Hulk, $2.83. Wow. Okay. Long way to go. Hope this video is not too long. If you're not into comic books, I'm sure you're not watching it anyway. That's okay. Thor again, $3.71. Thor, $3.74. Thor, $3.77. Thor, $3.80. $3.81. I like the fact that these are bagged and backboarded. It saves me the time and effort of doing it and the expense. 384, 387, 388, 389, 224, 269, 287, and these all so far look to be in terrific shape. 373, 288, 293. This is another one I remember having as a young man. This one, I remember that cover, and this one as well. Thor 296, 298, 299, 50-cent books, 305, 316, 340, 341. This says, on the sticker, it says Clark Kent crossover. Well, Clark Kent being from DC, I find that strange. I gotta open it. Clark Kent crossover? That would be very weird. See if I can find it real quickly. I see Nick Fury, Doc Samson. That can't be right. I'm not seeing it. It would take me too long to find him. That's got to be some kind of spoof or joke. I don't think Clark Kent ever appeared in a Thor comic book. All right, there. We're getting there. More bagged and backboarded comics. Iron Man, 35 center, number 120, 121, 122, 123, 124. These are marked $5, $10, $15 each on the bags. 193 Hulk. 282 Hulk. 250. 258. 379. 376 Hulk versus Hulk. 367. 366. 333, that's a neat cover. Is that a McFarlane cover? I know McFarlane was doing this at some point. I don't see it on here. Let me open it real quick. Yes, Todd McFarlane, penciler. That's Todd McFarlane. Nice one. All right, Hulk. I think that's another Todd McFarlane. 332, 331, 330, 326, 324. That one's marked $20. Let's see. More goodies to go. We're back to Thor. 365, 367, $368, $369. I got them for cheaper than they were when they were brand new. They were 75 cents brand new. Hulk $290, $291, $299, $300, $312, $317, $319. Oh, boy. Okay. More black plastic bags. This must be Iron Man. Yep. Iron Man 175, 176, 179, 185, 174, 60 center comic books, 173, 169, 168, 167, 166, 160, 158, 157, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, Iron Man versus Iron Man. And they're playing Risk on the back, advertisement for the game of Risk, one of my favorite games. 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, and 198. I'm going to need to buy another long box just from Iron Man's. Here we go. Some more Thor. 363, 342, 343, 344, 345. And we're almost done. One more Thor, 353. And one last package, probably Iron Man's. Excuse me. Iron Man 206, 75 center. Iron Man 205, 204. Okay, that video was a little bit long. My battery didn't quite make it through. I took the opportunity to put these into nice, neat piles. The last bit of comics that I was going to show you are just these Iron Man 75 centers. Some of these covers are pretty neat. I like this one. This one. And I'm thrilled with this. Very, very happy. I'm also thrilled with this beer. No filter New England IPA. Quite good. I'm going to enjoy this. I got my work cut out to organize these. I got a bag and backboard. All of these Iron Mans that are not, and some of the Hulks are not bagged and backboarded. I'll go around with the camera one more time and just show you these piles. and then we'll say goodbye. Thank you for watching. This is an A beer, maybe an A-. I like it for the price. It's a little cheaper than some of the others. A 4-pack is around, I want to say $15 or $16. I don't remember exactly. A lot of the good IPAs are now $20 and up. So this one is still under $20. I give it an A-. And thanks for watching, except when I get up, I'm going to just show the piles and say adios. All right.